it's time for the video you've all been waiting for. The diet that took me from skinny to muscular. Before doing anything else, I wake up, I drink an entire bottle of water. I keep it by my bed overnight because I know in the morning I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna be dehydrated, and what's the best way to hydrate yourself? Now, we all know how important diet is. It's one of the key functioning things that people forget about. People don't do well enough. I can't fucking see. I'm not gonna lie, there's a lot of fucking bar. I mean, I forgot to record me cracking the eggs. I did it one-handed and everything. Nah, this YouTube life, man. Now, starting off the day with a cup of coffee. If you do have coffee, make sure I think it's like 1 to 2 hours after you wake up, because it affects your something production. 2 eggs, 2 slices of smoked salmon. Like I said before, you can either have chicken sausages or, I mean, some other type of meat. I usually eat, work, eat again, then train. So my second meal is like my pre-workout meal. And I would say that's the most important meal of the day. I don't necessarily always eat it, or I just have one meal before. It kind of just depends. There's no, I don't eat like these IFBB pros eat. I'm not always consistent. Some days I eat more, some days I eat less. That's just the truth of what it's like to train for most people, unless you're extremely disciplined, have a lot of time, meal prep everything, and don't mind eating the same shit over and over and over again. The most important meal of the day. Now, the pre-workout meal. This is gonna determine how fatigued you get, how much energy you get, what your output of your workouts are. So ideally, you're gonna wanna eat it, I'd say 1 to 2 hours before your workout. It kind of depends. If you're in a rush and need to eat quicker, like as in your workout's in 30, 20 minutes, whatever time, then I'd advise having fast digesting carbs. Now, if you have a longer period of time, say 2 to 3 hours, you want to have like slow releasing carbs. You may have noticed I would have had little to no carbs in my breakfast, but sometimes I switch it up. However, primarily, I would say I would want to make sure there's lots of carbs in my pre-workout meal. You can go see my bulk and tips video, and one of those is usually my pre-workout meal. However, today I feel like I'm just gonna have Bibles, peanut butter. There's no bananas, which are a little too ripe. To summarize, pre-workout meal: a bagel with probably about 2 tablespoons of peanut butter, a small banana. I would have preferred a big one, don't have a bigger one, and these 2 chicken skewers that, yes, it's processed meat, but it tastes good. I'm gonna eat this, then in 30 to 40 minutes, I'm gonna go to the gym, have a little snack. Leg day, oh God, leg day. It hasn't actually been that long since I had my pre-workout meal, but right before gym, we have to go to the trusty pre-workout. Now, this might be one of the best tasting pre-workouts I've had, and I've been through a fair few of them. 2 scoops of creatine, monohydrate, obviously, and 1 scoop of sour apple, all black, everything pre-workout. So I drink this now. It doesn't even kick in. I don't even know why I take it, but it's just one of those things. Intra-workout meals. It's not really much of a meal. However, a lot of the time, like mid-workout or say 30 minutes in, and then at 30-minute intervals, you want to be having a fast digesting carb. Now, you can either pick from just sweets. Personally, before my workout, I don't really like to eat during. I'll have a pan of chocolate, one of these cakes that, if you know, you know, Costco, and sometimes like these brioche buns. I'll literally just eat them as I walk into the gym, train, and then like that's it. Post-workout, usually try and just down a shake I have this pre-bought grenade fudge brownie, 24 grams of protein, tastes like heaven shake. I have this, or I have the one that I made during my bulk and hacks video. If you haven't watched it, go watch that to see like an 800 calorie shake that it tastes almost as good as this, but not as good as this. After I drink this, I'm gonna cook chicken and rice, you know, simple gym stuff, nothing too crazy. So your post-workout meal needs a good amount of protein. It needs a good amount of carbs. And what I'm not doing, but what you should do, is have vegetables. Now, hear me out. I eat them sometimes. I don't eat them other times. I know you should. Therefore, you should. Do as I say, not what I do. Words from a wise man. The next meal of the day, we have an Iceland something pizza. I'll throw it up on the screen. I don't think you guys understand. Yes, it's not what I should be eating. Yes, it's unhealthy. Yes, it's dirty. But this is how I make my calories. When I get older, I'll probably have to change it, eat way more clean than I do right now. But shout out to CK. Put me on 1,100 calories in this small pizza. That's a third of like my intake that I should be having. At the end of the day, sometimes I have another full meal, but since I've lacked vegetables today, I'm kind of just finishing off with fruit, 2 satsumas, an apple. There's a handful of soft dried apricots, whatever it is. A chocolate eclair, you know, sweeten it off, take the taste away of the fruit. And I'll just snack on these, to be honest. It's just bread as a stick. I do advise that you guys should make sure you're having enough nutrients and proper food. I don't think having so much processed food is a good thing. But as of right now, that's just what I'm eating. I'm not going to change what I eat for a video. But I will say this, I don't always eat meet my calorie intake quota, my protein quota. Some days I'm not gonna eat the same. Some days I'm gonna eat better. It just varies. I'm gonna be honest.